Hello guys, AnimeUpRise, how is it going? In today's video we have another manga review, this time on the manga known as Chainsaw Man. I finally got volume 1 of the manga. This is only a review of volume 1, and by the way, just point that out. I finally got into the manga Chainsaw Man. I've always been put off because I'm not really into the darker horror type manga and stuff of that nature. And so when I saw the chainsaws and how bloody it was, I didn't really want to try it. But then in the bookstore one day, I went in and I saw some really cool books, but like mainly nothing really was there. And since I wanted to try something new, and I heard a lot of good things from a whole bunch of other YouTubers, like in their videos and stuff, and from friends who also do like Chainsaw Man, I thought, you know what? It's finally the time to give Chainsaw Man a shot. So with that all said, let's just get into the plot. The plot surrounds Denji and his pet Pochita. Denji is a man who is left with his debt by his parents. I don't remember if they're dead or not, but like either way, the debt he has is from his parents, and it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money, so much so that he had to sell some of his organs, like one of his nuts, I think, and his eye, for examples. And he's left with that, and the debt collectors are trying to get money out of him. And a way for him to make money and give them to the debt collectors is work for them as a devil hunter. And to do that, he uses his devil pet Pochita to use his chainsaw ability, and you'd be able to kill them. He uses them as like a chainsaw. He uses Pochita to attack them. He finds Pochita kind of attacks. Until something happens, you know? Something just comes in and is like, okay, you know, we're gonna take over the people who were your debt collectors. Like, the devil comes in and takes them over and tries to kill Denji. And it almost succeeds. But luckily, Denji and his pal, Pochita, and Pochita really is the real man. He comes in, and Denji said and told Pochita if he were to die or be close to death, that Pochita should take his body. Because the devils can merge into like a human body and like take control, kind of a thing. And Pochita does so, but with one caveat. Pochita sacrifices himself to save Denji. So basically, he gives up his heart, and Pochita is able to be in with Denji. And Denji is the main controller still. He becomes like a half devil, half human kind of thing, which is kind of cool. I like it. It's pretty cool stuff. And it's pretty bloody. He kind of goes crazy when he uses chainsaw stuff, and that's really cool. I like Denji. It's really cool, gory manga. And with the falling in with Jujutsu Kaisen, I really like these darker manga these days. So I want to check it out. It's really dark. And then we move into the characters with Makima, the person who finds Denji after he kills the devil who was trying to kill him, the devil hunter, because that devil hated devil hunters, obviously. And so he goes with her to the devil agency because that's the only way he can live, because if he didn't say yes, they would have killed him as a devil, because he is a half-breed, and if he doesn't say yes to go with them, you know, they'll consider him a devil. And so he goes with her to the devil agency, and at first Makima seems very nice, but then we learn, like really quickly actually, that Makima is actually not as nice as she may seem. She's actually only thinks about, or as Denji, as just a pet that can do jobs for her, a pet she can order around and do anything for her, and not as a person. And we learn that because she sends him on a mission to kill this devil as they were getting food, and he had udon, and well, he had to go do a mission, and if he went there, his udon would be soggy when he comes back. But she didn't care, and yeah, that's how you find out that she's not as nice as she may seem. And then, yeah, you know, this darker story kind of stuff, you know, making it it's different to me because I usually only delve into the lighter side of things. I like the rom-coms, I like the isekai power fantasies, you know, all this lighter stuff, the regular shonen. I like that kind of thing, but Chainsaw Man really does something for me. I like Denji. He's a nice character who wants normal life. He's a bit pervy, because like he meets this girl named Power, who is like a full devil, I think, is like a full devil, but is cognitive and acts as a devil hunter. And yeah, you know, she uses him to find her pet cat. And he says yes to her request, because if he does it and actually finds the ability to get her cat, like finds the cat, she'll let him touch her boobs. And that's what motivates Denji to do it. So he's a bit of a pervert, but he wants a normal life, which he can't have that because he's a half devil. And I like that. You know, again, I'm not going to spoil what happens with the cat and stuff, because that'll be major spoilers, but I already spoiled enough for this volume 1. But it's definitely a fun manga, and, you know, it's different, and I like it. So I think if you like darker manga, this one will be for you. It certainly was for me. I'm still going to keep going with this manga, although I will say it's not a priority for me. Because again, I'm really not the biggest fan of darker stuff, although Main Abyss is one of the big exceptions. But anyways, with that said, thank you for joining me in this short manga review. If you enjoyed this episode of the manga review, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you do, and I'll see you guys all next time. Johnny!